to fitness, we spend a lot of our time looking at ways to improve our strength, our endurance, our flexibility, and our coordination. However, we sometimes neglect to work on our balance. So today, I thought we'd do a fun workout with just doing balancing exercises. Of course, some of them will help improve your strength and your flexibility and even your agility at the same time, but we'll be concentrating mainly on the balancing part of it. Now to do this, we're going to all do it together, but I need you to make sure that you've got plenty of room around you. Let's begin. Today we're going to do 5 different balancing exercises, and each time I want you to try to hold it for 10 seconds. Let's start with the first one. We'll start off nice and easy and progressively get harder from there. Okay, the first one is a simple one, the quadricep stretch. So from here, we're going to grab our foot with our 2 hands and we're going to basically hold it for 10 seconds. I'm going to try to keep my knees together and pushing my hips forward. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Of course, we'll use the other foot as well. If you find that you're losing balance, I like to concentrate on something in front of me to keep my balance. Very good. Now, if you could do that quite easily, we're going to go to part 2 of this exercise, and basically from here, we're going to go into a Superman pose. Okay, so I'm going to grab my foot, and then from here, once I've got my balance, I'm going to extend my arm out into a Superman pose for 10 seconds. Good. All right, and to the other side as well. Very good. All right, the second balancing exercise, we're going to be sitting down into a butterfly position. Okay, so from here, I'm in my butterfly position. I've got my feet nice and close to my body. I'm just going to loosen off the legs a little bit. Now, from here, I'm going to grab the insides of my feet. And I did mention to you before to make sure that you have plenty of room, because if you don't do this one correctly, you are going to hurt your head. So I'm going to demonstrate what would happen if you don't do it correctly and where you might hurt your head. So from here, we're going to try to straighten our legs without falling back. So as you can see, I'm going to fall back and hit my head. So make sure that you have plenty of room behind you, that you don't hit your head. All right, let's do it together now. All right, so from here, grabbing the insides of your feet, and from here, we're going to try to straighten our legs and hold it for 10 seconds. And back down. Very good. All right, balancing exercise number 3, the frog stand. This one's my favorite one. All right, let's give it a try. Okay, so my arms, my hands are wide open. I'm going to rest on top of my arms and balance it from here. So from here, I'm just going to come up onto my feet, place my hands, open my hands up wide, and place my knees just above my elbow on my tricep muscle. And from here, I'm going to balance it. And relax. Very good. Now, when I place my head on the ground, I don't place my forehead and I don't place the top of my head. I place where the forehead and the head meet. So kind of there, if there was a corner right there. Okay, so from here, I'm going to place my hands on the ground and I'm going to spread my fingers out and hold the ground nice and strong like so. I'm then going to measure just above my hands as to where I'm going to place my head. From here, I will lift one leg up first and then add the second leg, bring them together and point my feet to the sky. As I come back down, I try to bring one foot back down first to give myself a softer landing. I'll wait a moment to make sure you're not too dizzy as you get back up as well. Now, if you find that very difficult to do, that's okay. You can always try and practice it against a wall first. So I'll give you a quick demo how you would do it against a wall. So first of all, I would place my head right up against the wall, placing my hands down in the position like I told you before, and then kick one leg up, and then I can rest my feet against the wall, like so. And then when I'm ready, I bring one leg back down, like so. And there you go, the headstand. And the very last one is the starfish. But before we do the starfish, we're going to start off in a T position, which will then build up to the starfish. So, let's give this one a go. Okay, so first of all, for the T position, I'm going to start off in a push-up position. While we're here, we might as well do one push-up. And then from here, I'm going to lift my arm up and reach for the sky, making kind of like a letter T, and I'm going to hold it there for 10 seconds. And then I'll come back down, might as well do another push-up while I'm here, and I'll do it on the other side as well. And bring it back down and rest. Okay, so that's the T position. From there, the advanced movement is the starfish. So, if you could do the T position, let's give the starfish a go now. Once again, I start off in my push-up position and I go to a T position. From here, I will also lift the leg on the same side of the arm that is up. And I'm going to hold it in this position here for 10 seconds if I can. Good, and then we're going to come back down and we're going to do it on the other side as well. We also have an advanced starfish position as well, and that involves holding an object while you're doing the starfish. Now, if you have a light dumbbell or a light kettlebell or anything, you can hold it and see if you can go from there. I'll give you a quick demo. So I'll start off in my push-up position again, and I'll come up into my T position, and then from here, while holding the weight, balancing it, make sure that you don't let go, is I'm going to try to bring my leg up into a starfish position. So there you go guys, 5 balancing exercises. Like I said to you, my favourite one is the frog stand. Maybe you can leave a comment below and let me know what's your favourite one. And if you find that you can quite easily do this for 10 seconds, you might want to build it up in the future to 15 or even 20 seconds. Enjoy.